Well, howdy, y'all. I just want to give you a brief story about the history of my life. You see, many moons ago, I was brought forth on the greatest country on the face of the earth, Texas. It's also known as the United States of America. Well, yeah, because everything outside Texas borders is foreign land. Everybody knows that. But anyway, I digress. So my parents, they met on farmersonly.com. Their original site was actually a cow pasture not too far up the road from here. We can go see it if you like. No, yeah, probably not. Well, 9 months after they met, yours truly graced the world with his presence. And the rest is history. Legend has it that my first words were, "You see these boots? I'm fixing to kick your..." Yeah, I think my daddy taught me that. But I was always the one that got a whooping. Well, we didn't stay in Texas very long. As fate would have it, we had to travel. So we hopped ourselves on a little boat. We traveled on down to the Caribbean, where we met some native islanders on an island called Grand Caymanian, not too far from Jamaica. And it was that point we met all kind of folk, and then things began to change. In Grand Cayman, the native people are called Caymanians, and they are some of the nicest people in the world. You should come down and find out for yourself, because they understand that their island, it runs off of tourism. So everybody that comes into the island to come and see the white sandy beaches and the crystal clear water, some of the best diving in the entire world right here in Grand Cayman. And they have some of the best island food: conch stew, brown stew fish, plantain, breadfruit. Oh, that just made me hungry thinking about it. Well, some of the things that they like to do in Ireland, one of their sports is football. Now, I know I want to think that this is football, but this is handball. It's not no football. So I don't know where I'm going to get that this is a football, because it just don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? So this is football. And this is one of their favorite sports. They got very, on the island, old-fashioned houses and trails. They have horse rides on the beach. They got a company called Spirit of the West in Grand Cayman. You should check that out if you ever go. Spirit of the West, Grand Cayman. Horse rides in the water, even at midnight. Well, I know the man probably getting old now. He probably don't like to stay out past 8 p.m., but you maybe should check it out. But that's Grand Cayman. Arriving in the islands, we met the Jamaican folk them, and they were very accommodating. They taught us their language. They taught us their favorite pastimes, things that made us feel very peaceful with each other and the world. We have them everywhere. They became my best friends. So as time went on, me did grow me ear out. Once the ear started coming upon me, me grew it out into some long locks. And me listen to the master, reggae tire, Bob Marley himself, rock stone. You ever want to have a great time, you have to come down to the island them. Jamaica, Grand Cayman, Cayman Brac, any of the little Cayman islands right here, so you will love it. So you can learn a little bit about the history of the Caribbean and where I got my roots. Right. We have ourselves a nice right good tea party here in Great Britain. Nothing better than a small cup of tea at 5 o'clock every day. I know those bloody Irish, they prefer beer. But who likes beer when you can have some good tea? Ain't that right, my darling? All we need is some crumpets to go along with this, and the Queen herself might even show up. You always make a great spot of tea, my dear. All right. Cheers. Cheerio. Come see us over here in Great Britain.